So today we are going to start with the remainder and factor theorem. The method of finding the remainder without actually performing the process of division is called remainder theorem. Let's see how to solve the question of this chapter. First of all, we assume a function f of x is equal to this equation x to the power 4 minus 3x square plus 2x plus 1 is divided by x minus 1. Now we will find out the value of x from here like this. We will take x minus 1 equals to 0. From here x will be equals to plus 1. Now we put this value of x, so it will become f of 1 equals to, instead of x now we are using 1 because the value of our x is 1, is equal to, here it's given x to the power 4, we will take 1 to the power 4 minus 3x square, we will take 3 into 1's square plus 2 into x means 2 into 1 plus 1. After solving we will get 1 to the power 4 will be 1, minus 3 into 1 square is minus 3, 2 into 1 will be 2 and plus 1. So our answer will be equals to 1 minus 3 is minus 2 plus 2 is 0 plus 1. So the answer is 1. Its remainder is 1. So let's move forward and see the next question. In this question it is given that show that x minus 2 is a factor of 5x square plus 15x minus 50. So when do we say a number is a factor of a number? Means if I take an example, 3 is a factor of 9. So how can we say that? When we divide 9 by 3, its remainder is 0. So that's what we have to prove in this equation. When we divide this by this, we should get 0 as remainder. So let's solve the question. First of all, we will take the equation as f of x equals to 5x square plus 15x minus 50. Now we will find out the value of x. X minus 2 equals to 0, so x will become plus 2. We put this value in our f of x, so it will become f of 2 equals to 5 into 2's square plus 15 into 2 minus 50. It will be equals to 5 into 4 plus 15 to the 30 minus 50. 5 for the 20 plus 30 minus 50. So it will become 50 minus 50, which is equals to 0. So the remainder we are getting is 0, which means x minus 2 is a factor of 5x square plus 5x minus 50. In the next question it is given that if 2x plus 1 is a factor, it is telling us that this is a factor already of this equation, then find the value of a. So first of all we will write it as f of x equals to 2x square plus ax minus 3, and here in the question it is mentioned that this is a factor, so equals to 0. let's see the value of x. So x will become minus 1 by 2. Now put this value of x in our f of x. So it will become f of minus 1 by 2 equals to 2 into minus 1 by 2 square plus a into minus 1 by 2 minus 3 equals to 0. Why are we taking equals to 0? Because it's given it is a factor. So it will become 2 into minus half square, it will become 1 by 4 plus a into minus, it's my a into minus 1 by 2, it will become minus a by 2 minus 3. So they will be cancelled out and become 1 by 2 plus minus a by 2 minus 3 equals to 0. On further solving, we will get, now we take the LCM, so it will become 1 by 2 minus a minus 6 equals to 0. Two will multiply by 0 to become 0. Then we can write 1 minus 6 equals to a, and the value of a will become minus 5. In this question it is given that find the value of a and b when x minus 2 and x plus 3 both are the factors of our equation this. If they both are the factors, then let's see what we will do. Here we are doing for first of all f of x equals to x cube plus ax square plus bx minus 12 equals to 0, because here it is mentioned both are factors. So we have the two values of x. First of all, x minus 2 equals to 0, which means x equals to 2, and x plus 3 equals to 0, which means x equals to minus 3. So we will solve this equation in two parts. First we will put the value of x as 2, and second we will put the value of x as minus 3. So when we put the value of x as 2, it will become 2's cube plus a 2 square plus 2b minus 12 equals to 0. We can write as 2 cube equals to 8 plus 4a plus 2b minus 12 equals to 0. 8 minus 12, 4a plus 2b minus 4 equals to 0. Now minus 3, it will become minus 3's cube plus a into minus 3 square plus b into minus 3 minus 12. So we can write it as minus 3 cube will become minus 27 plus a into minus 3 square, it will become 9a minus 3b minus 12 equals to 0. So they will add up to form 9a minus 3b minus 39. Let's give it the name equation 2. So from here equation first we can see that 2 is common, so we can write it as 2a plus b minus 2 equals to 0, and from our equation 2 3 is common, so we can write it as 3a minus b minus 39 equals to 0. Now we can see that b are cancel out from if we add the equation 3a minus b minus 39 equals to 0. It should not be 39. I think I had made some mistake here. When we take the 3 common, 3a minus 3b minus, it will become 13. So for here it's also it will be 13. Now we add up the equation, it will become 5a minus 15 equals to 0, 5a equals to 15, and a equals to 3. Now we put the value of a in any of the equation. I will putting it in the first equation. It will become 2 into 3 plus b minus 2 equals to 0. So it will become 6 plus b minus 2 equals to 0. B plus 4 equals to 0 and b equals to minus 4. So the value of our a and b are minus 4 and 3. So let's move forward to our next question. It is given that when x cube plus 2x square minus kx plus 4 is divided by x minus 2, the remainder is k. Here the remainder is k. So we will write this equation as f of x equals to x cube plus 2x square minus kx plus 4 is equal to, here it is its remainder is k, so we will write k on this side of equal to. If there was some number, we had written that number here, but here it is given k, we will write the k. Now let's find out the value of x. X minus 2 equals to 0. From here x will become 2. So let's put here f of 2 equals to x cube 2's cube plus 2 into 2's square minus k into 2 plus 4 equals to k. So we can write it as 8 plus 8 minus 2k plus 4 equals to k. So it will become 8, 8, 16, 16 and 4, 20 minus 2k plus 20 equals to k, and from here k will come here and 20 will go there. It will become minus 3k equals to 20 and k. So now we are going to learn the remainder theorem. How to solve this? Here it is given that x minus 2 divides 3x square plus 2x square, 3x cube, it should be 3x cube plus 2x square minus 19x plus 6, 3x cube, and we have to multiply this with such a number so that its first term, that is x, become equals to this. So let's see. According to me, we should multiply x minus 2 by 3x square. It will become 3x cube minus 3 to the 6x square. So let's put it here. It will become 3x square, and we will get 3x cube minus 6x square. Now we have to subtract it, so its sign will be changed. This will become 0, and this can be write as 8x square. What sign present here? We put that sign over here. Here it is plus, so we will write here as a plus sign. Now we have 8x square, so we have to multiply our number with such a variable that it become 8x square. So we will multiply it by 8x. So it will be equals to 8x square minus 16x. So let's put it here. We are multiplying it with 8x, and the next term will also be write down as 19x. It will become 8x square minus 16x. Change the sign. First term will be cancelled out and become 0. Second term will become minus 3x. We will write down the next term, which is plus 6. Here it's minus 3, so we will put the sign of minus over here, and now we have to get minus 3x. Simply we will multiply it by minus 3, so it will become minus 3x plus 3 to the 6. So we will multiply it with minus 3. It will become minus 3x plus 6, and it will become 0, and our remainder is 0. So we can write our equation as x minus 2 into what's present in our quotient 3x square plus 8x minus 3. So now we are completely factorizing it. So it's look like a quadratic equation. We will multiply this and take their LCM. It will become 3 3 is a 9 and 3 1 is 3, and we can write it as 1. So it will become x minus 2 into 3x square plus 9x minus x minus 3. Now we take the common x 3x from here. Remaining will be x plus 3, and minus 1 from here, x plus 3. So they can be written as 3x minus 1 into x plus 3, and here x plus x minus 2. So this is our solution, completely factorized. Here our question is given: using factor theorem, show that this is a factor of this equation and hence factorize the expression completely. So let's do it. We have to divide it by x minus 2. So our first term is x cube, so we will multiply our divisor by x square. It will become x cube minus 2 x square, sign will be changed, it become minus and this will become plus. Here are both the term will be cancel out. So we will write down both the terms, next terms, that is minus 9x plus 18. Here it is minus, so we will write down this minus sign here. Now we will multiply our equation with 9. It will become minus 9x plus minus 9 into 2 is plus 18. So they will also cancel out and the remainder will become 0. It will become x minus 2 into x square minus 9. So we can write x square minus 9 as x plus 3 into x minus 3. How I write this? Let's take a look. We can write it as a square minus b square. So what's the formula of a square minus b square? It's a plus b into a minus b. So this can be write as x plus 3 into x minus 3. So that's our solution. Let's see the next question. Here it is given that factorize the expression. There is no divisor given. So we have to first of all we have to find out the divisor for it. So we will randomly take the value of x by which it become 0. First, if I take f of 1, let's see what we will get the remainder. 1 cube plus 1 square minus 4 into 1 minus 4. This will be equals to 1 plus 1 minus 4 minus 4. So this is not equals to 0. We will take f of minus 1. So minus 1 cube plus minus 1 square minus 4 into minus 1 minus 4. Minus 1 cubes will equals to minus 1 and minus 1 square will be equals to 1. Minus 4 into minus 1 will be equals to plus 4 and here it's minus 4. So plus 4 minus 4 plus 1 minus 1 will be equals to 0. So we can say that our x equals to minus 1 is a factor of this equation. So now we can divide our equation with x minus 1. Sorry, it can be written as x plus 1 equals to 0. So we will divide our equation with x plus 1 divides x cube plus x square minus 4x minus 4. X cube plus x square minus 4x minus 4. Okay. So let's see the first term, which is x cube. So we have to multiply the divisor by x square. It will become x cube plus x square. We will change the signs. So both the term will cancel out. Write down next both the terms. Minus 4x minus 4. Write the minus sign and multiply it by 4. So they will become minus 4x minus 4 plus and plus. They will be complete cancel out. So now we can write our equation as x plus 1 into x square minus 4. Here we will do again the same method, which is a square minus b square. So I am directly writing it down as a plus b into a minus b. So that's the answer. We will keep doing this until we don't get remainder as 0. First we will do it with 1, then minus 1, plus 2, minus 2, 3, minus 3, and like that. In this question it is given that the polynomial ax cube plus 3x square minus 3 and 2x cube minus 5x plus a when divided by x minus 4 leaves the same remainder. Their remainders are same. Then find the value of a. So first of all we find the equation. Put the value of x. So x minus 4 equals to 0. X will be equals to 4. So our first equation is ax cube plus 3x square minus 3. Let's put the value of x. 4 cubes is 4 for the 16, 16 for the 64a. It will become 64a plus 16 into 3. 60 is 18, 3 1 is 3, 46. Plus 46 minus 3. So this will become 64a plus 43. And put the value of x in our second equation, which is 2x cube minus 5x plus a. 2x cube minus 5x plus a. So the value of our fx is 4. So it will become 4 for 16, 16 for the 64. 64 into 2 is 128 minus 4 into 5 will become 20 plus a. So it will become minus. So as it in the question it is given that their remainders are equal. So we can write the both equation combining as is equal to 108 plus a. So a will go from here to here and 43 will goes from here to here. So it will become 63a equals to 108 minus 45. So it will become 63 equals to 63a and the value of a will be equals to 1. So let's see our next question, which is what should be subtracted from this equation so that resulting expression has x plus 2 as a factor. In this type of question we just add the new variable to our equation. Here it is saying what should be subtracted, so I'm subtracting that new variable as k minus k. If it here it has given what should be added, so I should write it as plus k. Now let's get the value of x. Here it is given that x plus 2 equals to 0, so the value of x will become minus 2. Now put this value of minus 2 in our equation. It will become minus 2's cube is minus 8. Minus 8 multiplied by 3 will become minus 8 is a 24. Minus 2's square is 4 and 4 8's a minus 32. Minus 2 into minus 4 will become minus plus 4 to the 8 minus 3 minus k equals to 0. Now they will add up to form 3 to 5, 5 4 9, 3 to 5 minus 59 plus 8 minus k equals to 0. Here it's plus 4x. So it will become minus 8, and this will be equals to minus 67 minus k equals to 0, and k will be equals to minus 67. So if we subtract minus 67 from our equation, x plus 2 will completely factorize the equation. Thank you.